Hello, Jacqueline Haley here, Hand of the Queen, coming to you again with part 3 of my winnings from Lequetta of Pamperd Petals for her 1200 subby challenge. I apologize, I was interrupted again, so I'm having to do a part 3. This is the card that was included. I will read that again at the end of this final presentation. Okay. This is the front of the fabric book again. And I believe, I'm almost sure, we left off with the top pocket here with doilies. I had time to try to place everything back in the pockets while the part 2 was posting. So I will now review the final pocket here that Lequetta has prepared in the book. It is a doily, and she has placed embellishment, rhinestone embellishment here with crystals bordering that, and she scattered crystals here onto the doily and some pearls. And inside that pocket is where we left off at. There's this doily, and there's this doily, beautiful doily. And there was a pocket which included a cello bag, and inside that cello bag, I apologize for the crinkling. I know some of you don't like crinkling, but for me, I love it. It makes it more exciting. I love watching the openings of all presentations with crinkling. That's just me. This is a scallop tag, and it has Vintage Women on it. And she has a strand of beautiful pearls that she has sewn onto the tag, hand sewn onto the tag. Simply elegant of Lequetta and beautiful. And also inside the bag, here we go with the crinkling, I love it, is a resin ivory colored flower with crystals bordering around it. So that's what was in the bag, and that's what the lovely crinkling was about. Sorry for those that don't like it. Again, I love it. Makes it exciting to me. Okay, I also wanted to say that there was one presentation, I believe I did it, but I forgot to mention that it is iridescent. It's an iridescent embellishment. So I hope you're seeing that. I don't know if it will show on camera or not, but that was, it is iridescent, and it is gorgeous. Okay. And I hope I'm trying to get all the details, and I'm sure I'm missing some, but I'll do the best I can. It's so much, and it's so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. The inside binding is embellished trim piece. Well, not embellished, but it's more like a, I don't know, I guess you couldn't say embroidery. I don't know, but it's a trim that is lining the inside of the lace book, and it is gorgeous. It's simply gorgeous. It's just breathtaking. Also, I did not mention, and I should have, but going back and having to do so many videos, I'm finding details that I missed. There's like a pineapple doily trim piece here, and another doily on the bottom that they hang over or lap over the lace book. It's simply gorgeous. I don't know if you're seeing that. I hope you're seeing it, but it's beautiful. And also I didn't mention that at the bottom of the lace front there is a embellished doily with pearls dangle at the bottom. So that dangles at the bottom and the dangles on the side. And the binding on the outside is lace, and she has these very beautiful tiny more like iridescent pearls in clusters that go down the side. And again, I did place the stick pin at the top of the book. I think that's the way she showed it in the prizes that were going to be given. So I like it there, and I'm going to leave it there. And again, the back is like a brocade, and there's angels sort of like printed into the brocade, and it makes you feel like you're in heaven. It's just a very gorgeous, beautiful book. I don't have the words to describe it, but there's a faint, large angel here, and there's smaller angels at the bottom. It's like a brocade, and they're like printed into the brocade or embedded into it. I don't know. And I did mention that the gimp goes all the way around the book, and it is a deep taupe color. So I'm sure I missed those details, but I hope I've included them in this last presentation. And also I didn't mention that this is there's a ruffled, like a chiffon around the flower here, and on this one it's like a, it's not pleated, but it appears like it's pleated, but it is a beautiful ruffle around those flowers. And I think I covered everything else here. And I did say that I would read the card again at the end of the presentation. So here is the card again. And it looks like there's vintage trim at the top with maybe some tea-dyed gauze behind it, a little bit of it. And iridescent flower here with the pink iridescent beads in the center, a pink flower here, a lavender embroidered flower with the pearl, a beautiful chiffon iridescent flower with a, looks like a wedding dress satin center that she probably has dyed, and a chiffon flower. There's various embellishments. This is a wedding embellishment piece here, and there's the vintage trim again at the bottom, and another crocheted trim at the bottom of the cord. Simply gorgeous. On the back, it has Made with Love by Lequetta, Pamperd Petals, and inside she has prepared a beautiful floral print paper and with an inscription, and I will read it. It says, "Congratulations. Thank you so much for participating in my first challenge. I really had a great time receiving so many gorgeous entries. I hope you enjoyed seeing each one. I don't know which gift is going to Jacqueline or Julie, so I can't personalize your card. But I can definitely say that I love both of your entries, and I am so blessed to have them in my room to look at always. Thank you both so much for sharing a piece of your work. Take care, and I hope you enjoy the gift. Blessings and hugs, Lequetta of Pamperd Petals in parentheses. And the reason why she didn't know which gift was coming to me or Julie is because her husband sent them out. So thank your husband as well for me, for preparing the gift to send to me. Without further ado, I would just like to thank everyone for watching and being patient with me during these 3 videos. That's the way it happened. I'm so sorry I had the interruptions, and I'm just very happy and blessed to have received this gift from Lequetta. So thanks everyone for watching. Happy crafting, crafting hugs to everyone, and have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Goodbye.